Welcome to Festool TV, I'm Phil. I'd like to give you some information on working with this range of compact sanders from Festool. In this range we have the ETS 125, we have the RTS 400 and also the DTS 400. So with the RTS and the DTS, these two are orbital sanders, and the one we can look at first is going to be the ETS 125 eccentric sander. And this machine has a 2mm orbit, so for working on this size dimension material we can produce a really excellent result with a small lightweight machine. It then means with a 2mm orbit we have the correct cut rate to make good progress, and also with a 125mm pad it's perfect for working on this width of material. And of course with Festool we work with the plug-it lead and also with the hose, so we have complete control over dust at all times. And with the variable speed on the back of the machine, it then means that we have complete control over how much material is removed as well. So from working with pre-made components and to working with individual components, it means that with the ETS 125 you have a lot of control over the machine while you're working. But of course within this range it means we can also work with the RTS and also the DTS sanders for specific types of applications, and they're the ones that we can look at next. So with these two machines, it allows us to get into rebates and also any corner areas or mouldings that we need to gain access to sand. And for this type of application, this type of window is the perfect example of where the machines can be used. So for example, with the RTS, because of the flat side on the pad, it allows us to get right into the corner on the side, but also on the front as well. But to get right into the very corners where we need to work to, and this is where we can use the DTS. And right into the corner with the nose, it then means that you can sand very quickly and efficiently with both of these types of sanders. Of course, one of the challenges when using an orbital sander is that sometimes because of the action on the pad, it means that this can then start to knock away from the side. But within the Festool range we have a solution for this, and this comes in the form of the guarding which can be fitted around the front of the machine. So we can push the guard onto the front of the machine, and of course now it means that with the action of the sander it's going to knock onto the side, but I can still gain access to the material that's going to be sanded. So with the guard in place, it not only protects the pad on the base of the machine, but it also helps to protect the window while it's in the glass and the window while it's in position while we're working as well. So with the ETS 125 we can use this for small frames. With the DTS, it means that we can gain access into all of the corners because of the delta shell shape on the pad. But with the RTS, it means we can use this for panels as well, and that's the next application that we can look at. So with the example here, we can now show how powerful these machines are. It means that we can have an even cut rate along the surface, we can control the dust, but it also means that with the guard on the machine, we can also protect the edge of the work while we're sanding. So the next stage is to connect this to the extractor and also to our power supply, and then we can start to add the guard onto the front of the machine, and then we can work very efficiently and also cleanly. But when working on this type of material, on occasions it may not be suitable to work with an extractor, but within the Festool range for these types of small sanders, we have a solution for this with a small long life bag which can be fitted onto the rear of the machine. So with a long life bag, we can connect this onto the back of the machine, twist it into position. And so now I can work with a small compact sander, but I can still have excellent dust extraction with the long life bag. Of course, when it comes to emptying this, all we do is push on the side of the bag, and then the waste can be removed quite easily, and then push down on the tab, and then we can either extract or empty this out into the waste. So working with this type of compact sander from Festool, whether it's with the ETS, the DTS, or the RTS version, means that you can work quickly and efficiently with excellent dust control with an extractor or with this type of long life bag. And being small and lightweight, it means that we can work with these machines for a long period of time to achieve excellent results. So thank you for watching this, and I'll see you again next time.